We will start the class. Back straight, shoulders relaxed. Keep your eyes closed. We will start with the prayer. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोतुं प्रवरं मुनीना पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि आबाहुपुरुषाकारं चङ्गचक्रासिदारिणम् सहस्रशिरसं श्वेतं प्रणमामि पतञ्जलिम् श्रीमते अनन्ताय नागराजाय नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्णवाहीशयतीश्वराभ्यां सम्प्राप्तचक्राङ्कणभाष्यसारम् श्रीनूत्नरङ्गेन्द्रयतो समर्पितस्वम् श्रीकृष्णमार्यं गुरुवर्यमीडे विरोधे कार्तिके मासे शततारा कृतोदयम् योगाचार्यं कृष्णमार्यं गुरुवर्यमहं भजे। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। Okay, we will start with Kapalabhati, forceful exhalation, tucking your abdomen while you exhale. So both should happen simultaneously, and the breathing should always happen through your nostrils. Make sure your mouth is closed throughout. We'll continue to do 108 at one stretch. If you can't do at 108, it's okay. Take a break in between and continue. Let's start. Relax. That's fine. Take a break. Slow down your breathing. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Relax your abdomen muscles, your back. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Gently release and relax. Let's stand up on your mat. Feet together, hands by your sides. On inhale, your hands up and the heels up. Ready, feet together. Try to keep a focus point, hands by your sides. Inhale, your hands up and the heels up. Exhale, your hands down, heels down. Repeat. Inhale, your hands up and the heels up. Exhale, your hands down, heels down. Again. Inhale, your hands up, heels up. Exhale, your hands down, heels down, and relax. Feet slightly apart. to your hip width. We'll do lateral bend and twist first. Feet apart, your hip width. Take both the hands up on inhale, lock your fingers. Turn it out, stretch your spine. Exhale, left side, lateral bend. Inhale to the center. Exhale, right side, lateral bend. Inhale to the center. Exhale, left twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, right twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, both the hands down. Relax. Again. Inhale, both the hands up. Lock your fingers. Turn it out and stretch the spine. Exhale, left side, lateral bend. Inhale to the center. Exhale, right side, lateral bend. Inhale to the center. Exhale, left twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, right twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, both the hands down and relax. Now we're going to do forward bend. So crossover, take your right leg, cross it over your left, and place it next to your left foot, both the pinky touching each other. So we are to do forward bend. So make sure you're balanced in this position. Inhale, take both the hands up and stretch your spine. Exhale, forward bend from lower back. Inhale, all the way up and slightly arch your back. Exhale, forward bend from lower back. Inhale, all the way up. One last time, we're going to stay there for one breath. Exhale, forward bend and stay here. Inhale in this position. Exhale, try to bend on further if you're comfortable. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, your hands down, relax. Now we are going to do the other side. We'll do it on my sideways. Take your left, place it and cross it over and keep it on your right side, both the pinky touching each other, and make sure you're balanced. Inhale, take both the hands up and stretch your spine. Exhale, forward bend from lower back. Inhale, all the way up. Two more. Exhale, forward bend from lower back. Inhale, up. One last time, you're going to stay there for one breath. Exhale, forward bend and try to stay here for one breath. Inhale here. Exhale, try to bend down further. Inhale, up. Exhale, your hands down and relax. Take a 30 seconds break. If you want, hold something and stretch your legs from behind. Or if you can balance without support, you can stretch it from behind. I'm ready for Surya Namaskar. To the front end of the mat. Let's start. Inhale, take both the hands up and stretch your spine. Exhale, forward bend from lower back. Inhale, take your left leg back and look up. Exhale, your right leg back and look down at your feet. Inhale, arch your back. Try to keep your knees and abdomen up and look up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, your left leg forward, look up. Exhale, your right. Inhale, arch your back. Let's continue, right side. Exhale, forward back. Inhale, take your right leg back and look up. Exhale your left leg back and look down at your feet. Inhale, arch your back. Try to keep your knees and abdomen up and look up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale your left leg forward and look up. Exhale your right. Inhale, arch your back. Let's continue. Second round. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, take your left leg back and look up. Exhale your right leg back, look down at your feet. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, arch your back, look up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, your left leg forward, look up. Exhale, your right. Inhale, arch your back. Let's continue right side. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, take your right leg back and look up. Exhale your left. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale your right. Exhale your left. Inhale up. Exhale your hands down. Relax. Slow down your breathing. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Try to sit in any posture if you're comfortable in Vajrasana. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Try to slow down your breathing. Make sure your breathing is normal before we start. One last time, take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. We'll do all the variations of Adho Mukha. Come to Adho Mukha. Try to press your heels down, your hips should be up. Look down at your feet, starting position. Exhale here. Inhale, bring your left leg outside your left hand. If you are comfortable, place one elbow at a time and stay in this position. Your right knee should be up. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly again, place your palms back, come up. Now drop your right knee down, bend your right leg. Take your left hand, your opposite hand, and hold your right toe and twist. Inhale in this position. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly drop your right leg down. Take your left leg back to the position. Now right knee up and your hips up. And try to give a nice stretch. Both the knees should be straight. And stay in this position. Give a complete stretch for your hamstrings. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bend your left. Take your left leg back to Adho Mukha. Now we are going to repeat same thing on your right side. Exhale in this position. Inhale, bring your right leg outside your right hand. If you are comfortable, one elbow at a time and stay in this position. Inhale here, your left knee should be up. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly again, palms up, come up. Drop your left knee this time. Bend your left. Take your right hand, your opposite hand, and hold your left toe and twist. Inhale in this position. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale here. Slowly drop your left leg down. Bring your right hand back to the position. Left knee up, your hips up, and try to straighten both the knees. And give a nice stretch for your hamstrings. Stay in this position. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. One last time. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Gently bend your right. Take your right leg back to Adho Mukha. Slowly drop both the knees down. Stretch your toes out. Try to press your forehead onto the ground. Sit on your heels. And stay in this position. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Try to bring your breath to normal. Slow down your breathing. Relax. Okay, again to Adho Mukha, we will do Gota Pidam variation. Hips up. Try to press your heels down. Look down at your feet. From here, bend your left leg. Sit comfortably onto your left side. Your left groin, your left heel should be touching closer to your groin, and stretch your right leg out. So in case if you want to see me by your left side, left heel touching closer to your groin, right leg stretched out, toe should be stretched out. Don't bend your knees. Try to keep your knees straight. Hands closer to your knees and look straight. If you're comfortable, bring your hands closer to your thighs and arch your back. Inhale here. Exhale, forward bend from your lower back. Try to press your forehead onto the ground. Once you feel comfortable, balance, bend your right leg and hold your toes. With both hands. If you can't use both hands, just one hand with your right hand, and place your left hand by your sides. Next inhale, you're going to come up and arch your back. Exhale in this position. Inhale, come up and arch your back. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale, gently drop your forehead onto the ground. Release your right leg, hands closer to your knees. I want you to come up. I want you to stretch your left leg how muchever you're comfortable without bending your right knee. Your right knee should be straight, and stretch your left as much as possible. And then we are going to do a forward bend. From here, once you feel a comfortable position, bend forward from your lower back. Stay here. Inhale here. Exhale here. Do not compromise. Your back knee should be straight. So with that, you can stretch how much ever you're comfortable with your left. One last time, feel the stretch. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Gently come up, hands closer to your knees. Bring your left leg back to the position first. Your right toe in. Lift your hips up and take your left leg back to Adho Mukha. Now we will do the right side. Bend your right, sit comfortably onto your right. Your right heel touching your groin this time. Your left leg should be stretched out. Toe should be out. Hands closer to your knees. If you're comfortable, bring it closer to your thighs and arch your back. Inhale here. Exhale, forward bend from your lower back. Once you feel comfortable, balance in this position, bend your left. Hold it with both hands if you're comfortable. If not, with your left hand, and keep your right hand by your sides. Exhale in this position. Inhale, come up and arch your back. If you want, one hand by your side. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale, gently drop it down. Release your left leg. Come up, stretch your right. outwards without bending your right. If you're comfortable all the way, if not, bend, have straighten as much as possible. Once you feel a better posture, bend forward. Stay in this position. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up. Stretch your right. Bring it back to the position. Hands closer to your knees. Your left toe in. Your hips up. Again, back to Adho Mukha. Draw both the knees down. Stretch your toes out. Sit on your heels. Try to press your forehead onto the ground. Give a complete stretch for your back. Relax your lower back, your upper back, your legs. Sit on your heels, so that will relax your calf muscles, your thighs. And try to slow down your breathing. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Slowly come up. Before we lie down, we will do the variation of squat. Feet slightly apart, your hip width. Ready? On inhale, take both the hands up. First stretch is fine. Now exhale, try to bend forward from your lower back. Take your right hand, both hands from inside. Take your right hand to your right side and your left hand to your left side. Try to place it by your sides and then squat and look straight. Slowly come up. On inhale, we will try one more time. Stretch your spine. Exhale, forward bend from your lower back. Take both the hands from inside. Right hand to your right, left hand to your left. Try to place it by your side of your feet. Squat and look straight. Slowly on inhale. Come up. Exhale, your hands down. Relax. You all can lie down in Shavasana. Lie down on your mat, on your back. Feet apart. Hands by your sides. Palms facing up. Keep your back, shoulders relaxed. Try to slow down your breathing. Your breathing should come to normal before we start. So take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Try to loosen all the parts of your body, your joints, your muscles. Don't keep any of your body tightened. Relax as much as possible. And then do breathing. If you have pain or strain anywhere, try to focus that area and take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Make sure your breathing is normal before we start. Slow down. We're going to give a complete stretch from head to toe. Both the feet together, hands by your side of your body. On inhale, you're going to stretch your toes and both hands up, lock your fingers and give a complete stretch. Ready? Inhale, stretch your toes out and take both the hands up, lock your fingers and give a complete stretch from head to toe. Exhale, relax your toes and bring your hands down. Two more. Inhale, stretch your toes and both the hands up. Complete stretch from head to toe. Exhale, relax your toes and bring both the hands down. One last time. Inhale, stretch your head to toe, all the way to your toes. Exhale, relax your toes and bring both the hands down. Feet apart, hands by your sides. Now consciously relax your body, joints, slow down your breathing. We're going to continue to do the same conscious breathing. 4 inhale, 5 inhale, 6 both inhale and exhale. And 4 will be the hold, both after inhale and exhale. So body relaxed, hands by your sides, palms facing up. Keep your eyes closed and your focus should be on your breathing. Exhale completely. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Normal breathing. Okay, so we are going to do cycling, some inversions. So I see some beginners in this class today. So if you can do all the way to, we will be doing cycling 60, break 60. So just to get your core strength and your arm strength for working on your balance postures. So if you can do 60 at one stretch, it's okay to take a break in between and continue how much ever you are comfortable. So we're going to start with 60, small break and one more round of 60. Put the knees back. Lock your fingers, hands behind, and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Take a break. Slow down your breathing. Take a deep inhale and exhale. It's a very short break, so try to catch up your breath. So get ready for the second round. Again, both the knees bent. Lock your fingers, hands behind. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Take a break. Now this time, both the legs stretched out, feet apart, hands by your sides, palms facing up. Just lift your head and drop it to any one side. Whichever side you're dropping, that ear should touch the floor. This gives you a complete stretch to your neck. Relax in this position. Try to catch up your breath. Try to slow down your breathing. Don't do fast breathing. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Stay in this position, but just lift your head and drop it to the other side. Opposite side, and that ear should touch the floor. Give a complete stretch for your neck and your body relaxed. One last time. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. So we will do the twist. Relax your spine before we start the inversions. Both the knees bent and make sure you have space to stretch your left and right. Okay, give a complete stretch for your hamstrings as well. So both the knees bent, feet together, knees together, hands up to shoulder level. Starting position. Inhale here. Exhale, left twist. Draw both the knees to your left side and turn your head to your right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, right twist and turn your head to your left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, left twist and turn your head to your right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, right twist and turn your head to your left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, left twist and turn your head to your right and stay in this position. Take a deep inhale and make sure your right leg is on top of your left. Give a complete twist. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Take a deep inhale. Very slow. Exhale. Stay in this position. You're going to straighten your right leg, the top leg. Knee should be straightened. And if you're comfortable, bring it all the way to your left side shoulder level. If you can't reach all the way to your shoulder level, it's fine. Knee should be straight. Stretch wherever you're comfortable. And make sure your feet is on the floor. And stay here. Take a deep inhale. Your head should be still towards your right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Gently bend your knees first. Place it on top of your left leg. Come to the center as slow as possible. You have a complete twist on your spine. So come as slow as possible. Now we are going to do the right side. Twist your body to your right and turn your head to your left. Stay in this position. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Now we are going to stretch your left leg. Knee should be straight. You have to drop your leg on the floor without bending your knees. If you are comfortable all the way to your right side shoulder level, you can use your right hand to pull your legs, but make sure your knees are straight and head is to your left side. Stay in this position and take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Gently bend your left first. Place it on top of your right. And then come to the center as slow as possible. Again, stretch your legs out, feet apart, hands by side, arms facing up, back, shoulders relaxed. and your eyes closed. Try to slow down your breathing. Relax. Before we do inversions, I want you to do Apanasana. Hug your knees as close as possible. Give a complete stretch for your spine. Both the knees bent. Hug your knees as close as possible. Stay in this position. Continue to breathe. Take a deep inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale. Very slow exhale. Gently release and relax. Okay, so our inversion goal is Halasana today. So see if you can stay there for minimum of 6 to 8 breaths. If you're an intermediate, I would expect you to go through Sarvangasana, shoulder stance. Try to stay there for some time, at least minimum to 2 to 3 breaths before you drop your legs back to Halasana. If you are a beginner, you try to use your wall. Stretch your legs against the wall 90 degrees, and you can kick yourself and see if you can take it. Instead of shoulder stand, you keep your legs against the wall for 90 degrees. And kick your wall again, you can drop your legs behind. You can try both the methods. And if you have any questions, you can ask me at the end of the class. So insert a shirt. Make sure you're comfortable before we start. Now when you're ready, and go ahead. Our goal posture is Halasana. I want you to stay in this posture in relaxed ways. We'll try to take deep inhale and exhale, 6 to 8 breaths. When you're in this position and take a deep inhale and exhale, you can feel a complete stretch for your back. Try to keep a focus on your spine while you breathe. You can feel the strain removed. It's good stretch for your back. You should be relaxed as if you're in Shavasana. So each posture, whatever you do, try to stay relaxed and take a deep inhale and exhale. Once you feel you're done, gently drop yourself. Again in Shavasana, feet apart, hands by sides, palms facing up. Keep your back, shoulders relaxed. Your eyes closed. We'll be doing counters, but relax in this position before we do it. In case if you have strain or discomfort, it should be on your back, your upper back and your neck. For some, it's on lower back and your middle back. So focus the area and take a deep inhale and exhale. We'll do the counter Matsyasana, both the feet together. Place the palms under your lower back. Palms should be facing down. You should be lying on top and make sure your body is straight. Whenever you are ready, push your elbows and lift your upper body up first. Now push your chest out and place your crown down. Your chin should be up. You should be looking back. Your back should be arched, your chest up. You can close your eyes and stay in this position and take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. This will relieve your pain or strain on your neck, on your upper back. Continue to take a breathing. One last time. If you're done, gently drop your head first and then take your hands out. Again in Shavasana, feet apart, hands by your sides, palms facing up. Keep your back, shoulders relaxed. Now relax your elbows, your hands. Do a nice stretch. Stay in this position. Then we are going to do the half wheel posture. Again, one more counter. On the lower back. Whenever you're ready. So in case if you can do the half wheel posture, you can do the bridge, both the knees bent, hands closer to your body, and then raise your hips up and drop it down. So whoever can, the intermediate batch should be able to do the wheel posture, both the knees bent, feet apart, your hips width. Try to keep your feet as close as possible to your body. Bend your elbows, place your palms closer to your face, fingers facing towards you. Whenever you're ready, first your hips and press your palms and lift yourself all the way up. Couple of breaths there and gently drop your head first and then your hips. Again in Shavasana, feet apart, hands by sides, palms facing up. Your back, shoulders relaxed. Your eyes closed. Try to slow down your breathing. So now to relax your entire back, both the knees bent. Hold your toes. Open up as wide as possible with knees bent. Just like a baby posture, your soul should be facing up the ceiling. Stay in this position. So just adjust you accordingly for your spine. It should be comfortable. So you're going to stay in this position and take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. One last time, take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Gently release. Now slowly turn to any one side, lie down on your abdomen, on your tummy. Feet slightly apart, arms closer to your face. Turn to any one side. Let's give a 30 seconds break in this position, relax. Now we'll do Bhujangasana. Feet together, stretch your toes out, forehead on the ground, hands either closer to your face or your chest or your abdomen. As I told you, from easy to hard, easy is to your face, tough is to your abdomen. So you just decide how comfortable you are to arch your back. Perfect position is closer to your chest. Forehead on the ground. Exhale completely in this position. Try to keep your feet as much as possible closer. Inhale, press your palms. Come up. Elbow should be straight. Arch your back and look up. Exhale, gently drop it down. We are going to do two more. Try to do with breathing. Inhale, arch your back and look up. Exhale, down. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Turn your head to one side. Again, hands close at your face. Rest in Karanyasam. Relax. Feet apart, your yoga mat width. Hands stretched out. Forehead on the ground. Hands the same position, whatever you're comfortable. This time you're going to exhale, twist your body to your left. Next, exhale to your right and drop yourself down. Exhale completely in this position before we start. Inhale, press your palms, come up, arch your back and look up. Stay in this position. On exhale, twist your body and look at your left foot. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, right twist and look at your right foot. Inhale to the center. Exhale, gently drop it down. Repeat. Inhale, up, arch your back and look up. Exhale, left twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, right twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, gently drop it down. Again, rest in Makarasana. Turn your head to one side. Hands close at your face. Relax in this position. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Feet slightly apart. Hands close at your chest. Push yourself. Come up. Sit on your heels. Try to press your forehead onto the ground and give a complete stretch to your spine. Take a deep inhale. Very slow exhale. Do a complete stretch. Your hand should be completely stretched. You can get a complete stretch for your spine. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Stay in this position and take your hands and hold your heels. Try to press your forehead again onto the floor. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Gently, you can lie down in Shavasana. Feet apart, hands by sides, palms facing up. Keep your back, shoulders relaxed, and your eyes closed. In the meantime, I'll be chanting Mrityunjay mantra 3 times. Trayambakam yajamahe Sugandhim pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva bandana Mrityurmukshiyamamritat Trayambakam yajamahe Sugandhim pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva bandana Mrityurmukshiyamamritat Trayambakam yajamahe Sugandhim pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva bandana Mrityurmukshiyamamritat. Feel the vibration. Keep your body relaxed. If you need any adjustment, do it now. You're going to stay in this position without moving for another 4 to 5 minutes. You're going to consciously relax the body, starting from your feet. Try to bring your focus onto your feet now. Let's relax your toes, your heels, your ankles, Relax. Consciously relax. The focus is on your knees. Relax your knees. Consciously relax your knees. The focus is on your thighs. Relax your thighs. Consciously relax your thighs. Focus is on your abdomen. Relax your abdomen. Consciously relax your abdomen. The focus is on your chest. Relax your chest. Consciously relax your chest. The focus is on your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Consciously relax your shoulders. The focus is on your hands, your fingers, palms, wrists, elbows. Relax. Consciously relax. The focus is on your upper back. Relax your upper back. Consciously relax your upper back. The focus is on your lower back. Relax your lower back. Consciously relax your lower back. The focus is on your neck. Relax your neck. Consciously relax your neck. The focus is on your head. Relax your head. Consciously relax your head. The focus is on your face, your facial muscles, eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. Relax. Consciously relax. Let's relax your internal organs, your brain, your heart, liver, intestines, stomach, kidneys. Relax. Consciously relax. Let's relax your entire body starting from your head to toe. Consciously relax your entire body starting from your head to toe. Relax. Let's relax your mind and your thoughts. Consciously relax your mind and your thoughts. Relax. Stay here for a minute. Slowly turn to any one side, preferably to your left. Don't get up immediately. Stay here, relax, slow down. And gently come to your seated position. Sit comfortably on a mat. Keep your back straight. Shoulders relaxed. We'll be doing cooling down pranayama, left side, right side, and center 3 times. Twist your body to your left. to your right. The center. We'll do Karanyasam. So slide your thumb finger from your on your index finger from your base to your tip on inhale. On exhale from your tip to the base. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The fingers makes one round, so we're making two rounds. Back as straight as possible. Shoulders relaxed. Keep your eyes closed, and let's start. Back straight, shoulders relaxed. Keep your eyes closed. We'll finish the class with three normal inhale. Exhale is home. Let's start together. Inhale. Om. Om. Hug your palms. Keep it on your eyes and open up. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can stay back. If not, see you all